I'm Braden.
I'm Matt, and we have just seen Lilo and Stitch 2025, the live-action remake of the 2002 classic. And this is our spoiler-free review.
Yeah, so we're going to give you our first impressions of it, overall broad strokes. Goal being for you to be able to decide if you want to go see it or not, because going to the movies ain't cheap these days.
That's right. And so, let's get into it. Do you want to give your opinions first, Brady?
Sure. So I'll say overall, I thought Lilo and Stitch 2025 was a lot of fun. I thought it captured a lot of the best things about the original. I liked that it wasn't really like a shot-for-shot remake. They did a little bit of things that were new, a little bit of their own things, but it was like a shot-for-shot remake where I wanted it to be. So I thought the character animations were pretty cool. I thought it was a lot of fun. Lilo was a lot of fun. Nani was great. They explored Nani's character a little bit more, and I liked it a lot. There were some things that they did with Zach Galifianakis' character that towards the end that I wasn't crazy about. I'm not going to spoiler the ending, but I liked the original ending better. Overall, I liked the original better, but this is a ton of fun. I think you should go see it with your family.
All right.
It's a great summer movie, especially, it's a great summer movie. It's a lot of fun. If you liked the original, you'll probably like this one. That's my opinion. And
Brady's opinion. So, like, if you didn't have any context of the original movie, like, do you think you would recommend this to a general audience?
Yes. So if I had never seen the original Lilo and Stitch, or that the original Lilo and Stitch didn't exist, I think, yes, I would still like this one.
Okay. All right. Well, for context, we reviewed the original Lilo and Stitch last week. You can click the link right here to go watch it and see all our real in-depth takes on Lilo and Stitch. Personally, as a fan of Lilo and Stitch for the past 23 years, I've loved it since it came out. I had a lot of a love for this original movie and a lot of opinions too coming out of this movie. So if you are a person who, you grew up with this movie and you have a lot of nostalgia for it, I think you go into this movie kind of taking it in at face value and not trying to ask too much of it. I think there's a lot of things in it that they changed. There's a lot of things in it that I think they didn't do well as far as hitting the same notes that the original did. I think there's a lot of mistakes that they made. Now, let's talk about the fun things. I think Lilo, the actress that plays Lilo, she is fun. I think they do a lot. She's very quippy. She's fun. She's cute. I love that. So I'm very happy with that, except for a couple little things. I don't think she's quite as she doesn't give quite the same performance that Debbie Chase does in the original. Let's leave it at that.
Well, I think the character is a little bit differently. It's written a little differently.
Yes, this Lilo is not the same Lilo that you know from the original. So don't expect that. Let's see. Okay, so villains, please expect them to be different. They will be different. And there's going to be things excluded, and there's going to be things that are included that I personally didn't like, and you probably won't either. But at face value, going in, watching it at face value, I did have an enjoyable time. I'm not going to give spoilers about my opinion. We'll have more of those in our spoiler episode over here of DadToons Reviews that you can go click through and watch as we ramble and rant on for a couple, maybe even, 2 hours. Who knows?
We have so many opinions about it. But if you loved or hate this movie, I think there will be a lot of
good, tasty content in there for you.
Yes. Yeah,
So
for sure.
Definitely come give us a watch there, because I think we have a lot of great perspective and a lot of contrast between Braden and I as far as that goes. But if you have kids, I'd say, you can go see this movie. You can take them, see if they like it, have some fun. This movie doesn't need any help. It's getting a lot of ticket sales. So like, if you don't feel like you have to support it just because you liked the original Lilo and Stitch, I'm sure it'll be on Disney Plus soon. Take that as you may, and have fun with this movie, because, or try and have fun with this movie.
Because you got to have fun.
Either have fun or try and have fun, but don't try to not have fun. Don't do that.
No, don't do that. I agree with that.
You should try and have fun. And, give us a like and subscribe. This was our 5-minute-ish spoiler-free episode. Yeah. And please go check out our spoiler-filled episode.
That's the best way to have fun.
DadToons reviews, talking something new. DadToons reviews, I'ma mention peer review.